My parents chose a prestigious college for my sister, but they refused to pay my tuition, saying, be independent. So, I left home. Now, 10 years later, at my sister's wedding, they asked me, why are you here to ruin the marriage? Gab. At that moment, my sister's fiancé saw me, hugged me, and said, boss, what are you doing here? Suddenly, their faces turned pale. My name is Rachel Harris, and I'm turning 33. I live with my husband Adam, who is 3 years older than me, and our 7-year-old son, Peter. We're a family of 3. Today, I'm going to a friend's wedding with my husband. Even though I call them friends, they're more like Adam's friends, and I only recognize them by face. The wedding is at a fancy hotel, and I'm amazed by how luxurious it is. While Adam greeted people he knew, I stepped away to use the restroom. As I was walking back to the ceremony, I heard a rude voice say, oh, look at that defective person. Why are they even here? I thought, what? Who are they talking about? It felt like the people nearby were saying mean things on purpose, loud enough for me to hear. It wasn't just gossip, it was clearly offensive, but no one spoke directly to me. I didn't want to deal with such rude behavior, so I walked away. Suddenly, I heard someone shout, hey, ugly. Can't you hear me? I ignored it and kept walking. My name isn't ugly, and I wasn't going to let them bother me. But then I heard quick footsteps behind me. Before I knew it, someone grabbed my arm tightly, and it hurt. Wait a minute, I'm talking to you. A woman shouted. I looked at her and pulled my arm away. She stumbled backward, acting all dramatic. Another woman rushed over to help her, giving me a dirty look. Lauren, are you okay? Why are you being so rough? She asked, glaring at me. What's going on? Who are you? I asked, confused. She snapped back, who am I? You really don't remember me, do you? How rude. When I asked that, she raised her eyebrows, surprised. Huh? What are you talking about? Do you really think you have the right to act like this with just a high school diploma? If you've forgotten, let me remind you, I'm your sister Lauren. Does that name ring a bell? And this is our mother. Can you honestly say you've forgotten your own mom? I thought for a moment and nodded slightly. Maybe there was someone with that name in my past, but I didn't want to waste time talking seriously with them. My response only made them angrier. At that moment, 3 men hurried over. What's going on? We could hear the shouting from over there. Lauren, aren't you ready yet? You're still in your regular clothes. You need to change for the wedding. One of them, who she called Dad, said. Lauren pointed at me and yelled, this person. This suspicious person snuck into our wedding. Get her out of here right now. The 3 men reacted very differently. The one she called Dad looked at me with wide eyes and then a clear look of displeasure. The other man, Noah, froze in shock, his face turning pale. Why is Rachel here on such a happy day? Noah asked, his voice unsteady. She must have snuck in by mistake. It's unbearable. Someone call security. Wait, watch what you're saying. Noah quickly added, his face still pale. This person is. While the man called Dad agreed with Lauren, Noah tried to intervene. I muttered under my breath, you really know nothing, but no one heard me. Just then, Adam appeared. Rachel, there you are. I've been looking for you. Everyone turned to him. I smiled slightly and said, sorry,